The observer would like to advise that the following video comes with a trigger warning. The content in this video is of a sensitive nature, so please beware that the topic of this video may trigger you. The observer recommends that you consider your own mental health before you watch this video.
Any kind of threats, do not get me wrong, but he did ask you to stop many times. You put yourself in I think in that kind of situation, to be honest, because you've gone for a man, right, that does have a history, that and you're actually attacking his past. Did you get him saying? And he's telling you and I think you're calling him a liar and all things, and that's quite a dangerous accusation to be making towards someone.
And she's just gone on for days and days and days.
I'm not going to let anyone attack Sam Walker, sorry.
But what she's doing is she's wrecking her own platform.
That's it.
Because who's going to want a reading with someone now that just violates you for 3 days after you've had a reading? Nobody.
Yeah, like I said, I don't condone no kind of threat. I listen, whether it's true or not, I don't know. I've not seen them. I don't condone any of that. I'm not going to have anyone speak bad on Sam Walker because he is a legend in my eyes. She wants to come back in the box, she can.
Right, hello?
Hello.
Well, I didn't mean to swear, but you just irritated me. I want to say, Angie, I do want to say, I get that Sam's a friend of yours, and basically you've
not friends. I don't know Sam. I've met him once. I've not even met him. He came on my live once. I've been watching him the last few days. He's not a friend or anything like that. I hardly know the guy. I don't know anything
so obviously you support him, and he does do good. You can tell. I've actually looked at him since all the threats, and he is doing good out there, which is amazing. But what I don't like are the threats that I've been given, okay?
Well, why are all bullies you said the other month? So why are you coming in now to
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Platform?
I can't hear you. Can you say it again, please?
I said you were calling us all bullies a few months ago, so why have you come in now to stage your
Because at that time, that was brilliant, and that was my opinion. So Angie's invited me in today, just like the other day at the reading. Speedo invited me into that, so I'm attending. Is that a problem?
Yeah. I think
Angie didn't understand what you were going on about.
I didn't know you were talking about Sam.
I know, and do you know what? In a way, it's done him no good, really. It'll be ideally, it would.
I don't think he really cares.
Sally, can I just say something to you? Everyone has a past. There's no need to bring the past up if you've been asked not to. We're not all squeaky clean.
Nobody has asked me not to bring up the past, Dorothy.
He has repeatedly asked you to stop talking about it, and instead you carried on for days, just for the
Honestly, then I stopped.
Angie, can I just quickly put
you was doing it again last night. You was doing it once he asked you to stop talking about it, and you still continue.
Excuse me, I didn't think about it last night. What the hell are you on about it? What I want to speak about on my wall is my business.
Sally, do you know what? Do yourself a favour.
I'm not one at a time. Can we just let Sally speak? Can we just have one at a time?
Right, I'm not mentioning his mother again. He's asked me not to mention his mother, which I'm not doing the name of his mother, which I won't do out of respect. If I cover my readings, which I do, I'm bigger on Facebook than TikTok. I cover famous people's readings. If it's live on TikTok, then to me, I'm allowed to share that because it was live anyway. If he doesn't like it, then inbox me and say, actually, Sally, do you mind taking that down? Of course,
you're saying Sam's mum was sick.
But not threaten me first. So therefore, my back's up because he's threatened.
Angie, I just don't know if you want to know or not, but Sam's live just now with Faithy and the vet.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Do us all a favour. Right, leave Sam's name out your mouth. Leave the man alone.
Oh, go away,
you can see what he's going through. You're sitting there pretending to be a reader when you're not.
You were saying Sam's mum was sick.
One at a time, please.
Leave him alone.
Can I just say
what he's going through?
I'm not doing anything. They came to me. Remember that.
Yeah, well, I'm coming to you, and I'm telling you, leave him alone.
I'm scared of you,
I understand Sally wanted to. She's a psychic reader. Okay, she didn't know who Sam was. She didn't know Speedo. Blah blah blah. I understand that.
Didn't think psychics were meant to.
That means that she's working from the dark.
Guys, stop talking over each other because it's really pissing me off. Sally, yeah. Let me just say, I saw the video of you with the speedo, and I understand you don't do psychic readings and stuff. Okay, I understand that, but when you're bringing someone's family, it's a very sensitive subject, and especially about bringing someone's past. When he's saying it's self-defense, you turned around and said
he asked about it, and he asked about his past. He kept saying, "I want to know more."
Didn't ask about his mother though.
But his mother come up as soon as he said, "I don't want the mother." It's a reading. I don't know what
you never. You kept on saying about the mum's being sick, and that's when he left alive. You're telling absolute lies.
He didn't leave the live. He left the live to go and get a video.
I was on the live. You're the live, and you're the liar.
I think all of you women, you need to get your facts before.
Sally, I have
the video.
Well, I didn't think psychics were meant to tell you you're sick, but
mate, Sally, I have a question, Sally.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, mate.
Oh, God, you stupid man. Another bully man. Another bully man.
Guys, one thing. I don't want everyone to attack Sally, okay? Because I understand she's done a psychic reading. She don't realise what she's done then. I don't...
Psychic readings, and then there's people that think portraying that the doctors... A bit like the vet. I didn't know you had GP in your psychic reading recommendations.
I can't understand you, sorry.
Yeah, well, you're not a GP, so you shouldn't be telling Sam his mum's sick when she's alive and with us.
I don't think
you're not a GP, and you're not...
Mate, let's just be real for a hot minute, yeah? Psychics ain't real, yeah?
I don't want to hear you. You're boring.
You are just doing it for money, and you're doing it for money.
Thank you, Ange, my love. Don't want to hear you. You're boring the shit out of me, mate. You're a bully, another bully man.
Because how you're a fake. That's what you are.
I don't speak to bully men. Now, fuck
people out because I don't want Sally to be attacked in on this live, okay? Because it's like 8 people against 1. It's not okay. Do you know what I mean? Now, if anyone supports Sally, please do jump in the box because I don't want it to be like everyone on one person. It's not fair. So I do understand. No one should be getting threats. No one should get threats. But I'm just trying to let her run.
She shouldn't also be given diagnoses out when she's not a trained GP.
Well, that's what I was about to say as well, that she shouldn't be, you know, I can understand his, where he's coming from. That's if it's from him. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. We don't know. But I'm just saying I can understand where he's coming from as well because she's, you know, touched, you know, she's talking about his family.
Thanks for letting me in, Ange. I'm going to drop.
Psychic, you don't need to talk about family.
I only wanted to pop in to let you know he was live, Ange, so I just wanted to say bye. I'll pop back out. Sorry, I didn't know you realised. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.
See you later, Sally.
And you know you say you like receipts. Can you get receipts of the text messages that you sent her? Well, the messages.
Hi, Angie. Hi, everyone. I just came up to say, guys, Angie said, please stop talking over each other. Just because she's not shouting at you.
One of you kick me out the box, please. Thank you.
You're doing it again, just me.
Die for you.
Yeah, guys, you know, if you want to leave, you don't just go. Just leave, yes. It's kind of, it's annoying. People keep talking over each other. Do you know what I mean? People don't talk over each other. I'm just going to kick them out. You know, let one person speak and Sally, you know, let Sally speak. Do you know what I mean? And then, you know, don't jump in on her when she's speaking.
Fucking hell, madness, Angie.
I know. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Dawn. Hi, Ali. You all right?
Hi, Ange. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
I speak like she sees is through the bottom of a wine bottle.
Has anyone got that video? So I can play.
Let me go find it and I'll tag you in it. I'll drop down.
I had it and I can't. I don't know what.
Can I send it to the Angie 14 if I find it?
Can you send it to this one?
Add me on this one. You're not following me on this one.
Can you do it on Delusive 2? Yeah,
all the rest I've got it, just not this one. I'll find it.
Do it on Delusive 2.
Alright, bye.
Was that an update? I think I've got one sec. Hi, Sherry.
Hello there.
Hi.
I will try. Thank you for letting me on again, Ange.
Hello, Sally.
I'm just not speaking to men that are bullies. It's one thing I don't do in my future. It's happened in the past, never again. But sorry about that. What did you want to say, Sherry?
Hi, Sally. Yeah, I've been following you for a little while, just like go back and just listening in.
Okay.
But I don't know much. I'm going to be honest, I don't know much about the recent situation. But what I will say is, Sally, I'm sorry that you got badly attacked on the by the other people on this live. That was not nice to hear at all.
Thank you, Angel.
I'm empathetic. Like, I have sixth sense, but I'm not a medium. But I do have many friends that are mediums, and I do go to the spiritualist church on Sundays.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, and they do pick up, and as you mediums, everyone do pick up.
Can we put Sophia in the box, please, Ange? Sorry, my daughter wants to come on.
Top Girl, I can't find the video that you sent. Oh, you sent it on, okay, WhatsApp.
Can you put Sophia and Arabella in the box, lovely, please?
I'll jump down.
All right, then. Okay.
Sorry, Sherry, to interrupt you, my lovely.
What are the names?
It's all crazy. The whole lot of it's just gone way out of
What's the name?
Sophia and Arabella.
They're not in the box. If they want to request a box, can I play the video, guys, so people can have their opinion?
Request Sophia.
Right. So, yeah, if she wants to request the box, let me just quickly play the video, okay? And then everyone can have
just plan a video, so.
Yeah, I'm going to play. This is the video with Sam, and then then people can get an idea.
Thank you.
Complete. So we went to the. Hey, how are you? Okay.
I'm good. How are you?
Oh yeah, we're doing a talent show today, and we come across your page and was wondering. We
might want to forward it to Sam because it goes on a little bit.
Oh, well, it does go on a bit. Okay, one sec.
We'll come across your page. Everyone hear that?
Wherever the fuck he is, because he shouldn't have stolen $18,000 from me when he knew it was meant for child cancer, and there's no remorse whatsoever.
I've never been in a situation like that. Honestly,
you've definitely done your own way, 100%. Yeah, 100%. No, please,
before that, but it's fine.
Time work before that.
I don't know. Right, Google it, Sally Cudmore, okay? I'm on ITV this women, ITV this morning. I've put prints in the past.
Okay, rather disgusting this lad.
Have a look at the white square brass, yeah.
It's meant to be my name, love.
I'm Sally Cudmore. I helped find his mother that wants to know.
You're covering your mic, Sally, a little bit.
Oh, sorry, Dan. Put in Sally Cudmore and Maureen Fairbrass.
So you've done a lot of this, and you're fully.
This is what I've done for 20 odd years.
Wow.
So I'm good at my job. So regardless,
and can everyone just mute, guys? People can't hear it. Can everyone just mute so people can hear the video?
For me, I'm good at what I do, and I've got. At the end of the day, it doesn't bother me. I've had a grown man cry when I've done the readings.
Oh
I'm only here because my mum.
Sorry, 1 second. People are asking for my Telegram now. I'm going to put it in my Instagram bio. I'll only be 1 minute. I'm going to get the link and put it in my Instagram bio now. And you can click the link from the...
I can't get on my bloody Instagram.
I'm talking to these now in my comments. 1 second. I'll be back now.
Let me forward it a bit.
There's a baby here. I'm just linking in with you first. There's a baby.
Angie?
Yeah?
Can I just say something? Sorry for interrupting. You've missed quite a bit out. I was in that live. You've missed quite a bit out.
Have I?
Yeah.
When he goes off like that, what he does is he goes off to put up the assault video for everyone to see. So that's the only time he went off. He didn't go off for any other reason. People saying he went offline because you upset him. No, he never. He went off to put up.
Yeah, because there's a 20-minute video. I'm just going to put it. Keep it here.
Don't do that. I'm going to have to go through the whole contact list. You know how busy I've been. These past 3 months I've been so busy.
There's a triangle around you. A triangle, which means to me there's 2 women around you, and you having to make choices and decisions between 2 women. I feel. There's more than 2. Is it more like an oblong then? Like a star?
No, it's just all for all, isn't it? They just come and go.
I feel that I'm trying to get people in spirit. So if you haven't got many people in spirit that want to... It's difficult because you're all on. I want him to come back, so I've got more of it. I want to say about his mum.
Oh shit, it's getting real. Steve, what about poor Steve over here? Anything on for Steve?
Steve, me completely. Steve's like bored shitless, yawning away there. You're very sceptical, Steve, aren't you?
I'm still wondering why Em's talking shit.
Is that true what he said though? Seriously, that guy, what's his name, Sam? Is that true what he said?
I don't know if this is a police interview or not. No comment.
Right, these are the threats that Sam has sent me. Sophia's showing you guys, so that is correct. Don't say show us properly. She's doing her best.
Can you show the other recent threats from yesterday as well, please? Can you send them to me?
Video.
I'm back.
All she said is his mum's name, which he does in readings, and this is the
My
threat.
Instagram link is in my bio. Click that Instagram link, and then you'll see the Telegram link in there. Click that.
He's posting about the assault, so he wasn't affected at all by my reading.
Like Northwest, whatever. Oh, I got no shame on it because it was self-defense. This man stole money off me while I was meant to be a child with cancer. So I knew it was. There's no regrets. It was self-defense. It was only two.
Focus.
I didn't know it was different. But yeah. So,
Where was that? In Africa? Was that
in Liberia?
Before this, I'd already picked up about someone being unalived. 3 men.
Actually, let's play the video first, because we just play this video first.
Well, it was self-defense, but the weird thing is the fact that you caused punching and dead. Well, they said a man linked and got stabbed, and then you mentioned my mother's name. So, the only person a man got stabbed 2 months ago.
Do you know what I want to say with you? You are a lovely guy, Sam. I have to say that. Although, listen to that, you'd think, oh my God, what a shit. But you are actually, you have a heart of gold. You don't let people take the piss. And I feel, I do need to come about your mum though. It's your mum Jean, okay? And I do want to say there's a little bit of concern around her with her health. And I do want to also give you, my darling, to do with her back and her legs also. Will you take that?
No, it doesn't. You know, you don't need to give me any information. No, listen to me. I don't want any information on my mother in public domain. Nothing like that. Only thing I was interested in was this guy, this little scumbag who comes here.
All right, my lovely. If you want,
I don't need any.
You don't know. Okay, fair enough.
I was interested in that little scumbag. Has he got any more messages for me?
He didn't, whoever it was, if it's you, that didn't get what they deserve, to be fair. And I do also feel there's something to do with...
Well, just, you know...
And narcotics, I keep getting narcotics around. Is that connected to him or you? In the past?
Yeah,
huh?
What? Think again.
Okay, there's something to say because I don't get banned. But can you understand to do with narcotics as well?
Narcotics?
Narcotics.
Drugs, you mean?
I'm going to get banned.
I don't know anything about drugs.
I've got someone dealing around. I'll tell you what I've got. Someone's door going down. Someone's door's going down. Or someone's been raided. And if it hasn't happened, it's going to happen. And I'm not interested in die.
Forget all this, girl. All I'm interested in.
Remember it. Okay.
All I'm interested in is that scumbag. Is that all he's got to say? He's not received justice?
That's it, my darling.
Well, you want to go...
Okay, if you want during the afternoon, when it's not 2 in the morning, I promise you I'll be a lot more clearer and you get a lot more information. But I've been on for 5 hours.
I don't need it.
Huh?
Right, I don't need any information. Just as long as he gets the message back, if you can pass the message back to him, that justice was what happened to him. What is it about me? Well, wherever the fuck he is, he fully deserved it, and no regrets. The video's on Telegram. If anyone wants to see it, click the link in my bio, what takes you to the Instagram.
I'm going to have a look at that.
You're more than welcome. Scroll to the very top. It's the first video on there. You'll see it. It's in the public domain. It was self-defense. The police confirmed he had a weapon in his hand when he was found. And The evidence was, two of my mates confirmed it. He pulled a knife on me, so it was self-defense. I just went around to collect my money when stolen. I'm still stolen it in this country, and my money was stolen by him. It was self-defense, but the fact that he's come through like that's very strange.
Yeah, but do you know what? Why do I want to say he didn't pull out a knife on you? He didn't pull out a knife on you, but you pulled out the knife on him.
Listen, girl. Listen, there was two witnesses that said I went to collect my money, and he pulled a knife on me, so I defended myself. And the video shows me chasing after him, but only after he pulled a knife on me. And that's the video.
This is being put on a guy. Sorry, I just feel as if it was. Well, this is what I'm being told, my darling.
Sally, my friend is waiting to come on, and this is much.
Let me just say last thing. The bottom line is he stole money off me, what he knew was for child cancer treatment. So he deserves everything.
You're right. It's absolutely awful. But I'm just saying, as if something wasn't pulled out first. This is what I'm just being told. But you know what?
That doesn't matter.
You know what? If you want a proper reason one-on-one, it'll be so much better than all together. Give me a phone call.
Let's get someone else on, bro. Get a bit heavy, that lad.
Can you give me a phone?
Have a nice day, love.
Take care, Sally. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye.
So that's the video.
Angie, can I
just say something?
Please?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Angie.
Hello. Sorry, I won't be a sec. But where Sam said stop.
Sorry. Yep, carry on.
But where Sam said stop, she then asked for a one-to-one and then carried out the other reading. So with Sam saying stop, doesn't that mean basically stop as in I don't want a reading or I don't want to hear anything else?
No, I think it was stop about his mum, or he kept asking me questions. That was only half the reading. In the beginning, I randomly said what happened before I've even known anything about Sam. But then we're talking about it there, so it looks like it's what people already know. But the beginning, you can look it on my live, you'll see the beginning, I randomly come up and told him things that I didn't know about and about the assault. And you can see on Sophia's the threats basically saying
your daughter's put up is no good because you've got a deleted message on there.
Can I just say I've read that video? Can you tell me where the threat is?
Ange, what my daughter's putting up here, that's the threats. That's only one of the threats. Saying
where?
Say my mum's name. This is a mould threat.
So okay, he put say my name's name in videos or lives again, and I start targeting your family. Only fair. Well, that is only fair, right? If you target.
Well, no, but I'm not. He's come for a reading.
That's not a threat. What he's trying to say, he's being hypothetical, like basically saying, well, if you're going to target my family, I'll target yours.
I'm not targeting his family. I'm doing a psychic reading, Ange.
And she's deleted her message before the ones that she's
family. Yes, I would not like it because but annoying me now.
Have you not had readings before?
My father's not here anymore, right? Don't know about anything about Sam's mother. I'm not going to speak about on her, right? I would probably say the same thing.
Well, why are you going into the reading then? You're going to the reading to get your family through.
Sophia speak a second. She hasn't gone, Sophia.
You're going to the psychic to bring your family through, so why wouldn't you want your dad to come through? I don't understand that.
No, he never went to the psychic. She come to him.
No,
have you not watched it?
And then she's asked him to stop when she spoke about the mum.
No, they invited her to a talent show.
And she still continued.
They invited me to a talent show. I was doing my own live with my own followers. I have thousands of people that and proof of this. So I've then gone on to theirs. Then they've asked me to read them, which is what I've done.
Speedo invited you. He didn't invite you.
Can I just say, Sally, because your words are quite dangerous, really, right? Sam Walker's not made a threat to you. He's not made. That's not a threat. What I say.
No, he's not.
He's saying, well, you target my family, I'm going to come and target yours. It's
his family. No one's targeting anyone's family. She's mentioning his mum's name in a reading.
Yeah, and
did your message say?
Family.
And if anyone
when he said stop, I stopped and went on to another part of the reading. What's the big deal? I don't get it. This is just bullying with him.
Listen, I don't
Please
see
say
that.
something.
If I'm sitting here talking about someone's family, right? Okay, and you know, when I have said to that person to stop, if they're targeting my family, it's only fair I target theirs, right?
It's not targeting.
No, and it's not like that.
I'm going to do it. He's just saying stop talking about my family. You know?
But I stopped in the reading. I stopped in the reading.
Said she's got a bad back. She's mentioned his name, her name. Said she's got a bad back, and then that was it. There's no slagging off. There's no targeting anyone's family. He's made it into a big thing because he thinks he's a big hard man. That's what it is.
Angie,
can
I speak, please, for a minute?
Nice, no, please. Whoever's in this big box, guys, please don't talk over them.
I watched it all, Angie. Sally was there doing her own thing. She was doing her own thing.
Right.
Speedo, the Sam fella, and the other fella came into her. Speedo was asking for readings and messing around and acting the fool. Sally came out with what she came out with. I don't think she knew a thing. If she knew who Sam Walker was, she wouldn't have said what she says. And then I was watching the next day, she did get messages through. I seen the messages myself, and I seen him in the comments commenting at her and asking to put a Charlie in the box and say things to her. What's your name, Sally? Sorry. Sally says, put Sam in, I'll talk to him. Sam would not go into the box, but he wanted this Charlie person to go into the box.
There was about 5 of them, all brilliant.
Sally, 1,000%. I've got nothing against Sam, but that's my view. Sorry, my doorbell's going.
But it's not about attacking Sally. It's not about attacking Sam. People can have, you know, their opinions. Okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. But I don't think the people have got the real story. It's all got blown out of proportion.
Yeah, you don't have to be scared of Sam Walker. Do you know what I mean? He's, you know, I think he's an amazing guy. What he's doing with the animals. Do you know what I mean?
It's amazing what he's doing.
I can't lie. I can't see the threat in there. Do you know what I mean? Listen, if someone spoke on my mother, I'd probably say the same message. Right, the same message. Well, you target my family. It's only fair that I target yours. Did you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's how you saw it, but that's how he saw it. Do you know what I mean? Because you did mention.
Can I say something, please?
I think it's right to be. I mean, you did say about his mum's health issues, and I don't want to be mentioning his mum, to be honest, but you did say that. You know, and I'd be quite devastated.
But that's what I'm saying, readings. So do you know what? Can I say something as to answer to that? I do readings. Say, for instance, I've done a reading that somebody had breast cancer. It was her mother. I then said, you know what? Your mother needs to go back. No, she's had the all clear. She went back because the reading scared her. The breast cancer had come back. If she hadn't have gone back, she would no longer be here. So you do give warning signs to prevent things from happening. That's what a psychic reading is.
So why did you put that message up without putting the one up that you deleted first?
Sorry?
What was the message that you deleted?
I said that previously, my love. I said to you what I'd said, and I took it down. I thought it sounded stupid. I just put, you were rude on my live, and then I put, it would be nice for an apology. And then when I put that, I was high. I was in the hospital, actually. I was high on morphine. And then I deleted it and thought, you know, I'm not going to put that. It sounds silly. I don't want an apology anyway. That was what was deleted. And Sam can confirm that because he got all his followers in on my live, and then I blocked a lot of them, Carly and other people. So he will confirm that if he's honest. That's all that was said.
Yeah, I mean, Sally, listen, maybe it's just you need to move on from it. Do you know what I mean? Just don't venture in a minute. You know.
Yeah, no, exactly. There's nothing. Do you know what? Police are involved now because I'm not, and even they've said it's malicious. Thing is, I don't want to go down that route, but at the same time, I've had so many people messaging me saying, "Oh, you've got to be careful." And the fact that he's saying he's targeting the men in my family as well on another message, I'm not happy with that.
Well, I think it's just like tit for tat. I think he sees that you target mine, I'm going to target yours. You know what I mean? I don't
see not a target though by mentioning his mum's name in a reading. That's not targeting someone's family.
It shouldn't have been done online. It should have been completely.
Can I actually be speaking about Sam for the last 3 days? No, I'm not saying that
hasn't.
What the message is saying.
No, I haven't spoken about it for the last 3 days. Believe me, I've been on live. I don't have time to wait here for you. The last 3 days. What rubbish.
1 sec, this Tracy. I don't understand why people jump in the box when there's so much noise around them. You know what I mean?
Hello, sorry, I'm in the hospital. I was on that live and they just popped up in Sally's box. They was messing about, playing games, and they just popped up in a box, and then she saying, oh, can you read me then type thing, and Sally just read him. That's all it was about.
Yeah, I'm not understanding, but when you're saying Sally, they turn it around, right? You know what I mean? And like, if you were him, right? You're saying that it wasn't self-defense. You're saying you didn't see, that's what you're seeing, yeah? That it wasn't self-defense. Then you're saying his family's health issues. And I just feel if you're a psychic reader, I don't believe in psychics, you know what I mean? I just feel that just leave those areas alone, do you know what I mean?
He was asking about those areas,
They've got a past.
Well, they popped up on her, she didn't pop up on them.
Exactly, they popped up on me. I did pop. They've asked me questions and I've answered them.
For a reading, then whatever
You've got to remember what you've done. Though. You've made an accusation against them, and you said that.
I haven't done anything, my love. It's my guide is giving
What
me
accusation?
Well, she said it wasn't self-defense. Have I heard that incorrectly?
She didn't. Her guide said it.
Huh?
My guide said it, not me.
I know, but come on, Sally, you still said it. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it's
It's a reading, sweetheart. I'm not going to sugarcoat things.
Videos of him and just unpin the videos because you're just bringing attention to yourself and clout to yourself over something.
I'll let you win, but just be careful what words you say.
Can I just reply? I don't earn a lot of clout on here. I could do 5 hours on here, and what I earn for 2 readings, I earn 5 hours on TikTok. I earn more money doing one-to-one readings and phone readings. On TikTok, I get hardly anything compared to what I get in the real life. I'm doing this for people that can't afford readings, that want to, and having a community and helping people.
There's a lady in the comments that said that she paid you for a reading and so did her friends and you never done that reading, so as well, you're scamming people.
No, I'm not scamming people at all. I had to take time out as I was unwell, and I have a list of people, admittedly, that I'm still having to read. I have to do readings to enable me to refund certain people, which is what I've done. I've refunded certain people that had to wait for so long.
Can I actually thank Sally? Because Sam has got a past, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think so I think sometimes you've got to be careful who you talk to on social media, you know what I mean? I'm not scared of Sam, but I'm just saying obviously you know what happened in his past because you did mention it, right? So do you not think sometimes you just need to do you get what I'm saying?
Do you know what, you're right, and I was and ahhing, to be fair, Ange, and I was thinking, do you know what, I don't want to, I got a little bit worried at one point. But then I wake up the next day and I think I've got a thing about being bullied. I can't, and due to my personal, I'm not going into, I'm not having any man bully me ever again. That's how I feel. You know what I want to say? I'm not acting like a big hard woman, but
you did make an accusation and said that it wasn't self-defense.
Exactly.
That
that was the reason.
And I just think that's quite a sensitive subject to bring up, very deep.
Well, then,
you know what I mean?
Should I lie and say, "Oh God, Sam, oh you poor thing, da da da"? You're right, this happened. When that's not the truth, I'm not going to lie.
I feel Sally, are you antagonising him?
So, Sally, I've got a question for you.
Listen, animal. If you speak politely, then I'll listen.
Yeah,
and if you swear at me,
No, I won't swear at you. I promise.
Okay.
I do genuinely. I've been actually a follower of yours for quite some time now, and I wanted to ask for someone who you've never met before, right? See me, just to debunk all the negative comments in the chat. Would you be able to do me a reading at all?
Well, right now.
If you could do me a reading right now and you've not even known me, do you think that'd be good for the chat, just to debunk all of these sad people in the comments?
I don't need to justify myself. I'm not working right now. I don't need to justify myself. I've helped police and find people.
I'm not asking you to justify yourself, love. I'm just saying.
I'm not working right now, and how stressed I am, you won't get me this late anyway.
Got Pearl in the box.
That's a real shame.
At the end of the day, Sam,
I'm going to just drop someone just to put that.
Angie, can I just have my say really quickly?
Yeah. I'll put you in a minute, Pearl.
I just think that the privacy, like there should have been offline what she was saying to him. It should have been private, do you know? And he's doing something very good, and yet his past is being brought against him. Yet the past is in the past.
But in a reading, Mary, your past will come up, sweetheart.
But Sam didn't
You
ask
didn't
for a
see this
reading.
coming, did you? You didn't see all this cloud coming.
You know what? After everything he's
I
done
don't care about that. That's boring.
After everything he's done for Faith, and you know what he's
exactly, Angie.
Dogs. That's my passion.
Okay, so I can go. So if I go,
I don't care about his past.
I have a bad past. You Sally, probably have a bad past. We all have bad pasts.
If I go and unalive someone and then go and open a homeless shelter, which is what I've done a lot for charity. So then that would be okay. So all of a sudden I'm a hero.
Well, you've made a judgment.
We're not calling you anything. I think
there is no bullying going on, but like, come on. You
I think what we're trying to do here is obviously debunk the theories of yourself. So that's the only reason why I came up and asked for a reading. Mind?
No,
Then I would do. Or if you want me to inbox me personally, I'm more than happy to do that. On my live, come onto my live at 8 o'clock. I do free live readings there. You're more than welcome on there also.
No, I really do appreciate that. I'm just saying, because obviously there's quite a lot of people in here, you see.
I don't care what people think of me. Honestly, I've got thick skin. I don't care whether people believe me or not. It doesn't bother me. I will still sleep at night. I know my worth. And I know how good I am at my job.
No, I completely agree with you there. I'm just saying, that's all. I didn't mean to come across as rude.
Anna Mayfan, it doesn't work like that. With readings, it's the medium spirit guides. Everyone has spirit guides, and it depends who comes in. And okay, for example, let's say you want a reading with a past loved one. It depends how strong their energy is to come through.
Oh right, okay.
At that time.
And there's loads of you on here right now, and there's a lot of animosity. The vibes aren't necessarily good towards me, so I'm not sitting.
If you want, Sally, I can turn the comments off.
I was just thinking, because normally when I see
I don't want it to be a bully live where everyone is attacking Sally, and that's why you've got Cheryl and Sophia in the box also.
I know. Thank you for that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I was trying to avoid. You see, because there's so many people being negative in the comments. And I just
do you want me to listen? Do you want me to turn them off the comments, Sally?
No, that's all right. I'm not doing a reading here.
I've asked you. You're quite
that's fine. It's not a problem. I was just seeing. I just wanted to test it myself. That's all.
No, well then come to my live at 8 o'clock and be tested there.
Because I was just wondering. You see psychics and stuff like that. I always thought that obviously they could say something about you, if you know what I'm saying.
I've known Sally for a long time. I mean, this is my backup. I've had untold readings. She's done reading for people. She's helped the police. The guy from everybody knows from EastEnders, she's found his mum. Like, she was missing for like probably over a week or just less than a week. And the woman was like hours of him dying, and she actually told the police where she was. Sally is the real deal. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, she's not a performing monkey. You can just switch on and switch off. You know, I just come to say that. But and at the end of the day, I watched that live with Speedo and Sam Walker. Sam Walker asked her, he asked her. So whether or not, whatever, and also as well, I watched her. She offered to do it privately. She said, "I will do this offline. I will do this offline." Yes, everybody can go back on the live. So please don't be coming for Sally, right? Sally ain't a saint. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you do readings.
Like I said, my issue with any psychic reading is some things you don't mention. That's someone's family, mother.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
one thing near me. Let me just say, and someone's past where he has had a past. He did explain what happened and things.
Yeah, but he was asking the questions about it.
I know Mimi, but what I feel Sally has done is made an accusation against him, saying no, it wasn't self-defense.
She hasn't. She hasn't, Angie. Hold on a minute. I'm being a bit passionate about this.
I've actually got quite an important question. So you see, when you were on with that fella, did he message you prior to you doing that reading for him on live?
No, I've never heard of him before.
Oh, so you came on and you did a psychic reading for him on the live?
They randomly come onto my live. I was doing readings on my live and said, "We're doing a talent show. Can you read any of us?" So I've gone, "Oh, okay. Who are you?" And then Speedo was on, Sam was on, and another guy. And I've only known Sam since the reading. I've never heard of him in my life.
Right, okay.
So I've done the reading on him, and then I got crap. Then I've had...
So what you're saying is, theoretically, you can do readings over lives? Like right
Yeah,
now,
but
you could.
yes, I can. I do readings over live every night. But what I'm saying to you, I'm not justifying myself, and I'm not feeling that I want putting pressure on me. And you were rude to me earlier. Why would I want to read you?
No, okay, no, I can.
Guys, Mimi was talking. Can we just let her continue? Sorry.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, all right, you say making accusations, but that's the spirit. He was asking her. He was saying, "Oh, this, that, and that. What do you think happened?" He wanted to know. Do you know what I mean? So she's not, you know, pull up your fucking big socks, Sam. Pull up your big socks, Sam, and get on with it. Do you know what I mean? You want to know. You want to know. She told you. Draw a line under it. Draw a line under it. Don't look like your bloody dog for whatever you do.
You asked about the man that
Mimi, who asked for the reading.
No, two Peter, Zan, and Phil.
Sorry, Pearl. No, but Sam was asking her questions. He was saying, "Oh, this, that, and whatever." Not a reading, but he was asking when she come on. He was asking her questions, and she did actually say, "I was watching the reading. I watched the reading with Speedo as well," but he was asking her questions, so she's gonna answer him. She offered to do it. She offered to do it privately.
He was only asking how he was related. What could he be related to the person, or if he?
No, but he still was asking, though.
Yeah,
he still was asking.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the police found him not guilty, and he should know what happened. So for anybody to come on
but you know what? At the end of the day, maybe she hit a nerve. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but that's dangerous to his name.
Yeah, but
then it's a reading, and sometimes
it's a reading. It's not a personal opinion. It was a reading.
Someone has found not guilty, they're not guilty. It's that simple. And
exactly, but if it comes through, but there's loads of people that are in prison that are not guilty. There's loads of people that have been bust the case and they've done it.
I can't hear you, Mimi.
There's been loads of people that have done things and they've been found not guilty. They've bust the case. There's loads of people sitting in prison now that haven't done things.
Take a breath, Mimi. Take a breath, mate.
Yeah, we can't look at it like that, guys. We can't look at it. We have to go by what the court says. He's not guilty, and that's it. You can't say
exactly, but she personally wasn't saying it. It come through in spirit. She won't say. She don't know him from a bloody. From a picture of her ass,
he did say he was found innocent in this, and she carried on that she didn't believe that he was.
No, I did not believe. I did not believe. I don't care whether he's innocent or not. I don't give a shit what he's done. He's not part of my life. He came into my reading. I read accurate information. He didn't like it. Tough.
Well, it's your accurate information. It's not what he says happened.
Can I hear from Pearl, guys? Hi, Pearl.
Hi, Angie. All I've come up to say is, firstly, Sam didn't want the reading, end of, right?
What?
Then the messages, why put Sam's message up when you decided to take your one down that you deleted? So
no, it was... I put it up, but it says deleted message. I've told you what.
I'm saying, if you weren't going to put your message up for what you put up, you shouldn't have then posted Sam's.
Amen to that, mate.
And why don't you just take them videos down, end of? Don't you think Sam's got enough going on at the minute?
What message did you send him then, Sally, that you deleted?
She basically sent him a message saying, "I can't believe you've come in my life," doing all this kind of stuff.
You sent him a message.
No, that's not what the message said. The message said. No, the message said.
Sent anything to be fair, Sophia. It could have said, "Do you want something from the shop?" It's deleted. We'll never know what that message said. What I'm saying is,
but Sam posted it on his story.
If she's deleted her message, then why put Sam's up to try and make Sam look bad? That's what I was saying. It shouldn't have been put up in the
Why
first
to make
beginning.
Sam look bad? He's threatened a woman. He's done that himself.
He hasn't threatened her. You haven't
seen the full conversation. You haven't seen the full conversation.
It was deleted, and that's why none of them messages should have been put up, because that was wrong in the first beginning.
Point is, if you're going to send it. If you're going to show a message, you got to show the message that you sent as well, not just his reply. He replied to your message, so what did you delete for him to reply to it?
Exactly.
No, she sent the message, then deleted it within 20 minutes or half hour. Then he's then messaged that.
But now you're showing messages.
How can you prove that? How can you prove that?
Could have messaged.
Because Sam screenshotted it and put it on his story to show everyone.
Let me answer, please.
I'm answering as well.
Hey, Sophia, shut your mouth, man.
Shut the fuck up yourself.
Sam could have messaged anything, right? She could have messaged anything. So why delete that message and then show Sam's message?
No, it was deleted
Sam out to
before.
be
You're
a
not,
bad
you're not
person.
understanding.
You're not listening.
You're not listening. I messaged him. You were rude on my live, you should apologise. Then I thought, within a second, I thought, you know, I'm not putting that, I've deleted, then you should apologise. He's then read the message hours later, and then Sam's put this up the night they all trolled me on my live. He put it up in his story, and it says exactly that. You should apologise. Before it was deleted, he's put that. He's obviously seen it, but then only replied hours later. He's already proved that. This is what he...
Sorry, Chelks or somebody's in the comments. That's for Sally's side, just so it doesn't look like a bully live. But all I've come up to ask Sally is, I know I'm going on about Sam, but basically I think at this minute in time, Sam should be left alone. But, you know, the people who said they've had readings and you've never given the reading, why do you have to earn money to give them that money back?
It's not that. I had literally about a year off. I'm not going into my own health and what happened, but I had money. I had to have time off work, so I wasn't working. So therefore, that's the case.
Right. So why can't you just give them a reading?
If I'm not working, no, because some people then don't want readings. They're saying, "Pearl, sorry, I want a refund." So then I have to work to refund them.
But you're working all the time. What you've just said there. So
I've only come back to work 2 months ago, sweetheart. I've come back to work. Right, please don't talk over me. Let me answer. I've only come back a couple of months ago. Okay.
Yeah.
And not that it's got anything to do with you. I'm not talking about me and my past.
You just put it out.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Put it out there. I was listening.
Well, I don't want to discuss it. This is my past. It's got nothing to do with you.
Well, let me answer, please, Sally. If you've been working then for a couple of months and you're just saying you can do 2 readings and you get more than you get for 5 hours,
They have been refunded, yes.
Why can't you refund these people?
They have been refunded. I have quite a few people to get back to, which I've done. It's none of your business. I'm not justifying myself to you, Pearl. It's not about this. This is about Sam.
Why can't you refund these people every time you do a reading?
Please, it's none of your business. I'm not discussing it.
Can you stop interrupting Pearl when she's speaking?
Well, I'm telling you, it's none of her business. I'm not answering.
People in the comments. So if it's fetched to TikTok, like everybody says about mine or Angie's or anybody's business, if it's on TikTok, it's everybody's business. So why can't you refund these people every time you do a reading? Just go through your checklist. Surely to God, surely you can't owe hundreds of people money back.
Right, now I can answer, thank you. As I've said, Pearl, many people have been refunded. There are still people that I will have to do readings for or refund, which I'm in the process of doing. Do you understand that part?
We're not
I understand that you're a master manipulator.
Yeah, I also think, Sophia, you're one of the bad eggs.
Oh, be quiet, you don't know her.
I think you're a bad egg, and
you're not telling a woman to fuck off. You're not.
I think, and you can't say bullying for every time somebody opens their mouth.
From my point of view, you're all bullying Sally.
Sally, as soon as somebody opens their mouth, you claim bully. Grow up, man.
At the end of the day, I don't get why you're all talking for
if somebody has an opinion, you think that's bullying,
Sam. Everyone saw the live. Sam said to Sally to stop talking about his mum, and she did. But he wanted to know about the man he killed. That's what he wanted to know. Tell me more. Tell me more. So she told him more. But then, Angie, you're sceptical. So why does it matter what Sally says? If you're sceptic, how has she made an accusation if you're sceptical? Why are you so triggered by it?
How am I sceptical?
You went, I'm sceptical. I don't believe in all this. So why are you saying it's an accusation if you're sceptical?
Well, the thing is, I don't believe in psychics. No, I don't.
Right, so how's it an accusation then?
Okay, look, can I finish? I don't believe as Sally's a psychic. I don't feel anyone's a psychic.
But you believe that she's made an accusation?
Okay, let me finish, please. I don't feel she saw that. I feel she was probably getting in the comments about Sam, and she's repeating what someone had said in the comments. No. I haven't finished. Let me finish. Well, she's done some research on him. I felt she's antagonised him by mentioning his mother.
No.
I feel also about her saying it wasn't self-defence, trying to say that he unalived the man, deliberately, and it wasn't self-defence. I think it's a serious accusation she put out there. I think that's come from her, not from what she sees.
That's okay. That's your opinion.
Exactly.
That's okay. I don't believe in every faith or religion, and that's fine.
And I'm not being funny. What is she going to get out of
that's, but then Sally made an accusation. But if you're sceptical, why would you believe in what Sally has said about this man if you're sceptical and don't believe it? That's what I don't get. Why are you so triggered about a man? Where's this man to answer for himself, for one? Why is everyone speaking for him? Where is he to go, no, you're bang out of order, blah, blah, blah. It just seems like, oh, this all attacks Sally. Sally joined that live, like, innocently. She just gave a reading. I bet if Sally could turn back time, I bet she wished she never even entertained them. And you could tell so many times that she probably wanted to pull out, but she was like, no, I'm going to stick with this. And Sam's going, tell me more. Tell me more about this man. No, I don't want to know about my mum. Tell me more about the man.
Exactly, I was watching.
Yeah, she didn't mention the mum. She was like, do you know what? If you want to do a private reading, you know, we'll talk about that. But then he wanted to know more about this man that he killed.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then she said, "Oh, you say it's an accusation." Whatever
Charles, can you
said
say
at the
unalived,
end. At the end of the day, there's people. You're saying he's innocent. Whatever. There's people walking around that haven't been charged for crimes that they've committed. But because he's saving dogs, he's what, a hero. He's killed a man, but he saved the dogs, so he's a hero.
Hello, can you please say
two wrongs don't make a right? Yeah, he nicked off the man he killed, nicked off the charity, don't make it right. But him actually pulling a knife.
One sec, Chelsea, can I ask you a quick question? Because I'm just reading the message from Psychics from Sally, right, to Sam, right? You said, I said your mum's name in a reading, and then you went, you might think you're famous, and everyone knows you, but I don't. To me, from reading that message, you know exactly who he is.
Exactly.
Let me finish, please.
This is after the reading.
Let me finish, Sally. Please let me finish. Why would you indicate that he's famous? Why would you indicate that everyone knows him? If you do not know who this guy is, you basically said it in the message that everyone knows him. And that you do know who he is. He knows it. You know he's quite a big person.
It was after, Angie.
You've been caught out, man.
No, go away. No, I haven't been caught out. This was after the reading, Ange. So it wasn't until I got the threats that then I said, oh, you think you're a bit... Then I've replied to what the threats and stuff and saying, oh, you think you're a big man. Of course, after the reading, I knew who he was because everyone was going, oh, Sam Walker, da-da-da. So, yeah, of course, I know who he is.
You know he's... listen, whether he's famous, I don't know, but you know that he's famous in some other ways, that he's quite big on TikTok. You put in the messages, so you do know who he is.
That was after the reading, Ange. After the
fight. Or not, you're seeing it saying you don't know the guy.
I don't know. I didn't know him when they come onto my live.
Oh, my God.
But why are people getting that? Because nobody's got the full messages. As I say, you deleted yours. But
honestly, that's boring now. Explain that.
Obviously, he hasn't threatened you.
So you know what? I feel, Sally, you just need to move on. I don't think you should. Listen, you do what you do. You know what I mean? Stop mentioning him on your platform. And listen, I'm talking about the dog. You know what I mean? Not in a bad, negative way. Just stop talking about it and move on. Do you know what I mean?
What I will do is all the time I'm getting threats, I will justify myself.
Has he sent you another threat?
No, but from his fans and from these women that
Angie and Sam's talking about it right now. If you want to come to him.
That's not Sam, no, Sally. So
yes, it is. What are you on about,
You just said it's from Sam's fans. Stop bringing Sam into it. He hasn't said anything to you.
He has said things to me. I'm still upset. I'm still upset with the messages he's given me.
Sally, can you please just hush for 1 minute?
Can we just mute so we can just come to him a little bit? Not.
Can you put a mute on Sophie and Sally, please?
Can we just mute for a second?
But then she's like, continue to do it for views. So she got told straight. Who we talk about, we're not talking about it. I'm not even mentioning the person's name. Anyone that does gets blocked. I'm not going to get this person even any limelight. She's just trying to get a few little extra followers because she's fucking, and she's not even a psychic. Her husband's a sexual predator, but he was. But they're listening to you now. Yeah, they can listen to me.
Yeah. I've eaten it. You weren't here.
People are watching me and her live. Don't Google her husband. Don't say her name in this live. No one say her name. We're not going to give her the airtime. But all you need to do is just Google her name and put husband next to it. You'll see exactly what her husband's about. We're talking about what's it, and that's it. But as I said, I don't mention it. She just keeps mentioning. Someone just said she keeps talking about me in the live. I don't give her the airtime. I had no problem with it. I just asked her politely to stop talking about me mum, saying my mum's name. That was it. Not unreasonable.
So that's it. Yeah.
Can I just ask a question, Angie, before?
Yeah.
Sally?
Sally, you there, mate?
Sally?
I've been muted.
Oh, sorry. Mark, can you please not mute this lovely lady? Sally, what did your husband do?
Nothing.
So why does it say that?
Sophia, don't mention anything, please. Let me reply.
Oh, so there is something.
Oh, excuse me.
So there is something you're trying to mute Sophia.
Oh, be quiet. You're so boring. A top girl. Sorry, darling. What was it?
What was your husband accused of?
My husband?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to bring people's families into it. You know what I mean?
I wanted to ask because obviously, if she wants to talk about somebody's
but
mother,
her husband's nothing to do with this.
Yeah, but she was talking about Sam's mother. Why don't we get some?
That was a reading. Grow up.
Reading. What
Oh,
the
shut
hell?
up, Sophia, mate.
You shut up.
That's my daughter.
Oh, you shut up, mate.
That's not relevant. Go away.
That's my daughter, so shut the fuck up.
Can I just say, guys, I don't want to be talking about people's families.
Fair enough,
We're going to be a
Angela.
hypocrite, then, aren't we?
I didn't hear that. What did someone mention about my partner? I couldn't hear it.
Apparently he's a sexual predator. I've just Googled it. There's
What an arsehole. Do you know what? I tell you what, and I'm saying something now, okay? Is that what he's saying? He's a sexual predator.
What? No, Sophia just said she Googled it.
Right.
He didn't say anything.
Sam said. Is that what Sam said?
No,
Yeah, Sam did say that.
Sam said to put Sally Cupmore husband in Google, which is what I've just done. There's nothing on there. Everyone
And
goes
a sexual
have a look.
predator.
And
Right,
he's
do
a
you know
sexual
what? Hold
predator.
on, let me speak now. Do you know what? That just shows the mentality and the bullying of that man. I want to say just one thing here live, so all of you little followers and fans can go back and tell him. We all know people. I don't care whether you're in shitty Africa, Spain or whatever. We all know people, okay? Anyone comes to me or my family, I swear on my baby's life, it goes back to your family. And I swear that on all my kids' lives.
A return to sender won't work here, but what I'm trying to say is just a quick one. Why did you just quickly tell Sophia to not talk about it?
No, because I don't want my family being brought up and alive.
All right, no problem. I just wanted to make sure because it sounded like you were panicking there a wee bit.
Grow up. I'm not panicking about anything. I wouldn't be on this live if I had anything to hide.
But
No, that's fine.
You just threatened somebody.
If anyone threatens me, what I'm saying is they will get worse back.
Can I just
And I swear that.
Can I just really quickly say something? Yeah, you can't, hate on Sam for mentioning you when we're doing a live on him. Do you know what I mean?
I was invited to this live. I was invited to the live.
No, Sally, you asked us to put you up in the box.
Please?
Yeah, you can.
I was invited to this live, in which I've accepted to put my point across. I haven't done a live doing this myself. I've agreed to come onto Angie's live.
But Sally, you asked us to put you up.
Sally, can I ask you a quick question, right? You know, you said he sent this message, which I don't see the threat there. I'm not going to lie, right? And you said that he threatened your family, right? Only because, he's going to target your family if you target his family. But have you not just said the same thing just now and said if he targets your family, you're going to target his? So what's the issue with what he just said?
Yeah, you're right. What I'm saying is, hold on, if anybody goes to my family, like all of us as human beings, you would do 10 times back regardless of who you are.
Well, he just said the same thing to you in a message because he feels. Now,
well, he's telling lies about my partner.
1-6, Sally. Whether you've targeted his family or not, spoke about them, this is how he's felt. Yeah, he's felt that you're now talking about his family, right? And he said, well, you come from mine, I come from mine. It's just, I don't see it as a threat. It was just basically saying, kind of tongue-in-cheek kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? You target mine, I'll target yours.
He did thank you very much for the gifts.
You just said the same thing just now. If he comes for you, you go for his family. So what's the difference?
That's what I'm trying to say, Angie. A threat is a threat, isn't it?
Yes.
And who can drop because his daughter wants to come back in?
I can understand if you said, I'm going to protect my family, but what you said is
drop Mimi because the real bitch is here now.
No, Mimi, that was to you, that. Go ahead,
real
Mimi.
Bitch? Me? What the fuck are you going on about?
Bye, Mimi.
What have I done?
Bye.
Oh, there's 2 Mimis in the box.
Oh,
I'm the real one.
You mean me? I'm the real Mimi.
I'm the real Mimi.
I'm the real Mimi. I'm the real Mimi.
I'm the real Mimi. Get to know.
Go ahead, Mimi.
I'm the.
Oh, thank God he's gone.
Oh, hallelujah.
Right, who's next? Hello, Love Louise. Top girl, who's next? Love Louise, hello.
It's just Nana, Angie. I changed my name. I wanted to ask Sally. So when you was off with and you said you was poorly or you went out.
I couldn't hear that, sweetheart. When I was what?
When you was off, sorry, I've got to sort it out. When you was off and you was poorly or whatever it was, and these people had paid you, I would like to understand why you didn't have the money there to refund you.
No, you're muffled.
Gone for all this.
I can't hear you.
You're going to have to jump down, jump back in. It's hard to hear you.
Did explain that.
Come back on, please.
Yeah, I'm going to get her now. Don't worry.
Sally, if like I have readings regularly, and they've always asked me permission if you wanted to do it before you even started. You started with his information. You know how he was a vulnerable adult, but you still carried on.
How was he a vulnerable adult? It's an adult coming up.
Vulnerable. I don't know why you said vulnerable.
Vulnerable? What the hell?
He's had trauma. He's had trauma.
How do I know he's had trauma? They've come onto my life randomly, asking me to read. I'm not going to then say, oh, can I have permission to read you? They've come on to ask me to read.
Guys, he's not vulnerable. Let's take
What
that
the
one.
hell? Vulnerable.
The thing is, though, Speedo did ask for the reading first, then she jumped on Sam, and considering how bad of a bad person Sam is now, she still posted the video on her platform.
But the thing is, Mimi, let me just like back up Sally for a minute. There's no way a man should be threatening a woman via inbox. Do you know what I mean?
And
Like,
I totally agree, but Sally's reached out to him first.
Let me finish.
Sorry, go on.
What's happened in the live, right? I was there as well. Like, I've not said it, but I was on the actual live. Sally was brought in. She didn't ask to be in the live. However, it doesn't justify just because this man is doing good, which I will probably donate to his cause when he's, like doing water pumps and stuff. However, it does not justify you going into somebody's inbox and saying, I will come for you. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Can I just answer the reply to that? Yeah. First of all, right, Sally, please don't say anything. Let me just finish, right? She messaged him first. She deleted that message, right? So she's come on here and showed a message that he has said. So she messaged him first. So what was involved? What was in that message for him to reply? One sec, Top Girl, please.
I know.
So what was in that message for him to reply the way he did? Number one. Number two, I don't see it as a threat. It's basically you target my family, I'm going to target yours. It's that simple.
And Sally's just done the same now in this
I don't see that as a
live.
threat.
Yeah, because you've just clearly said that.
Sophia, put the messages back up, please.
The thing is, right, so she gave a reading to Sam even though he didn't consent. She started talking about other things against the crime. He said, don't talk about that. She carried on talking about that, which involved his mum. She then posted the video onto her platform.
Which is what I
it's so
did.
bad. So she's obviously done it for fun. One sec, Mimi, the real one's talking. And then she's messaged him first. So he might have just gone on with his day looking after Faith, not even, bothered with Sally. She's reached out to him. He's seen then that she's posted this on a platform saying that he's threatened her. We can see from those pictures, it's not. It's tit for tat. Carry on talking about my mum, I can talk about yours.
I think that's what it is, like, because we don't know the full context of it. We're getting a snippet of the conversation.
Yeah.
It's very biased.
Just quickly, can you send me the other threats so I can put them on the screen, Mum?
Oh, I don't know how to do it while I'm on, beautiful.
Oh, but you can still go onto WhatsApp and do it.
Oh, can I?
Can we see your messages as well, though, Sally?
And also, if
Mimi,
someone
I'm only joking, I love your name.
Yeah. If someone spoke about my mum when I didn't want no one to, I would go for them as well. So it is tit for tat.
It's a reading.
It's a reading. She didn't speak about his mum.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't want anyone to know about my trauma.
Don't come onto my live and leave me the hell alone. I'm doing okay.
Sally, like I said, you know what you said about his crime, that crime, he said it was self-defense. That wasn't coming from a psychic reading, that was coming from you. Those were your...
That wasn't Angie.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I don't believe it's
I've never even met the guy. I've never even heard about the guy, Ange. But that's fair enough, you're sceptical and I get that. You're allowed your opinion, but this is me being truthful. I've never even heard about him.
But Angie does like evidence, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And especially to talk about that,
You know what, to be honest though, and I do go by evidence, that evidence that you sent him to me, you know him. Because you said you might think you're famous.
I sent it after, Ange.
Wait a minute, you said you might think you're famous. Everyone might know you, but I don't know. So for you to say that, you definitely know that who he is. That you know that people know, that he's kind of famous.
She's done a reading. She's done a reading. She's seen how many views that he's got. She searched him up and seen that he is famous, and then sent that message. I don't know
after the reading.
After the reading.
Well, okay, because Sally, what do you want from this whole situation? Because you've been on Angie's live maybe an hour now, and it's going round and round and round.
She invited her. She messaged and invited her.
Sophia's having to answer my question. I said, what do you want from this going forward?
I don't care. I've been invited to a live. I'm attending. I don't care what happens, what people say, what people think. I honestly, from the heart, don't give a shit.
Angie directly messaged Sally, inviting her, and that's why she's here.
Right, well, I'm going to say in the comments, Angela.
Why can't you just unpin that video and be done with it?
Why should
Sam's manager? Are you Sam's manager?
Angie, I'm going to jump out. I'm going to start cooking, but I'll say in the comments. Bye.
I'm going to drop too. Thanks for having me.
Are you Sam's manager?
But I'm just saying, if you want,
but you're sticking up for your mum, so Pell's sticking up for Sam.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, are you Sam's manager?
Sophia, if she wants all this to stop and not to be causing whatever.
I don't care. At the end, I'm not saying I want it to stop. What I'm saying is, I didn't want threats from Sam. I am. If I want to come up and have my say on my stand, then I will. It's got nothing to do with any of you.
But you've just done exactly the same thing, Sally, and you deleted the message before.
Right, okay, I'm not bothered about that deleted message. Get Sam to put the full message up.
No.
I just think now, Sally, do you think you could just move on? Don't speak about Sam. He won't talk about you, and just move on.
That's it.
No, I did message you because I have seen you on live this morning talking about Sam. In the video on FYP talking about Sam. So should we just move on and just say you don't speak about him and he won't speak about you?
Exactly. And
right. I do what I want to do.
He's threatened.
But Angie, at the end of the day, I do what I want to do. He's now put up about he's now slandered my partner. So therefore, no, I'm not going to not speak about Sam.
Yeah. Can I just say something? If you are a true victim, this is my opinion, right? Because this is what I'm saying.
I'm not a victim.
Let me just say to Sally, please take my advice. If you are a true victim, right, which you are saying you are because you're getting threats, you were crying on live this morning. I did see it, right? And I don't think anyone should be threatening anybody, but I don't see them as threats myself. But if you are scared of that person, you're worried about that person, you're saying that, your family might be targeted and all of this, you are the victim, this is what you're saying, right? You would not be talking about that person. To me, a victim, because that's what you're saying you are, right?
I'm not saying I'm not a victim.
Wait a minute. We'll not be talking about someone they say they're scared of. They're making threats towards. They're doing this towards. Because that makes you no victim. That makes you someone that says it's tit for tat now. It's just tit for tat, going back and forth. So you don't really have a case there anyway. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's all right for him to say about her.
You just said you go on your life and you will continue talking about Sam. What you should do, Sally, instead of talking about Sam, what you should do, defend yourself as to what he's said about maybe your husband, and say, listen, this is not the case with my husband. Don't even mention his name.
I'm not even married.
If that's what you want to do, but you just said you're going to go back on live. And it's going to be tit for tat, and you're going to go in on Sam. You're not a victim. You're not scared of him.
Not
you're not worried. Wait a minute. I'm not saying you should be scared of him. I'm not saying you should be worried. But for someone that is worried about the threats they're getting, they would not be saying, I'm going to go back on live and target them. They wouldn't do that.
Okay, no, that's fair enough. Can I reply? Because firstly, I don't see myself as a victim. What I see is Sam bullying me. He's been a bully.
That's classed as a victim, right?
He's bullied, but at the same time,
you wouldn't have
how are you being bullied, Sally? When you just said you're going to go in on him, how are you being bullied? Now,
initially, that was bullying. Now I'm getting angry. I was crying in anger. I cry when I get angry. I'm not scared of him. I know people myself. Everyone knows people. I'm not scared of him at all. But what I'm not having is I'm not being made out to be a liar And all this slander, I'm not putting up with it. Whether it means I go back on live, I'll go back on live. I don't give a shit.
Okay, and defend yourself, Sally, 100%. Yeah, I don't think family should be brought into it. Yeah, go and defend your husband. Just don't mention Sam. That's all I'm saying. Don't mention him. It's gonna
of course I've got to mention him. He's the one that's doing slander.
Back and forth. You and Sam are going to go back and forth. Do you know what I mean?
Well, then that's fine. If that's what's got to happen.
Sally, you sat there saying you're getting threats from Sam about him targeting your family, right? Now, if that's true, what you're saying, then obviously somebody will be worried, thinking, oh my God, this guy might target my family. But now you're sitting here saying you're going to go target him on a social media platform, and then on the next.
I didn't say I'm going to target him. I'm going to defend. I'm going to defend myself
didn't say
and my family.
Words into our mouth. You didn't say
I'm
that.
not targeting anyone.
If you're scared of getting these threats, and your family are a target,
I'm not scared.
Why would
I'm
you
not
put your
scared.
family at danger?
You're putting
I'm not scared. You're putting words in my mouth. I'm not scared. I'm angry. There's a difference.
You want it. I think you want all the attention.
Oh God! All right, Jenny. I don't care what you think.
Exactly, because you're just doing it just to get your platform.
Listen, if he's slandered
I don't need a platform. I have more money doing phone readings. I don't need a huge platform on here. I earn more money doing it for an hour than I do hours.
You're not doing no good.
I don't care. You don't know me. Your opinions don't matter to
Sam.
me.
You don't know Sam, so it's the same.
I'm already You're probably another one that wants to lay flat for him. I don't care.
If you're worried about your family like you say you are, why would you go on TikTok and say, I'm going to go back at this person you're worried about?
Yeah, but why should he keep going on with her then?
I'm not saying he should.
I'm not worried.
That's not
I'm not worried.
Right? That's not someone that's worried.
I'm not worried. You're again, Angie, you're putting words in my mouth. I'm not worried. He doesn't scare me. What I don't like is him targeting my family. That's it.
So if you don't want him targeting your family, I'm not saying he will, right? But why would you go back on social media and start targeting, saying I'm going to go get him back? You know what I mean?
Well, do you know what? I'm angry. I need 5. I don't even know. I'm angry at the moment still, so I don't even know what I'm doing. So ignore that. But I'm just.
If you don't want your family targeted,
to be fair.
I'm not saying he's going to target your family, but if you don't want, protect your family, then, innit? You don't know who's on this internet. You don't know who anyone is.
Exactly. Can I just ask a question? I've been so patient and I don't want to scream at anyone, and I'd appreciate if Mimi's backup didn't answer for Sally. It's a question directly at Sally. What did she think would benefit?
Can I just quickly say, I'm not saying ignore it. I'm not saying if someone just feels threatened, I'm saying go through the proper channels, right? And that's the authorities. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that's what you should do. Because, well, you can do what you want. I don't see it as a threat. But I'm just saying, don't go back at that person because it's just going to make things worse, right? That's what I'm saying. Sorry, carry on.
Oh, no bother. She's gone now. But what I was just wondering is if she was on a live with, how many people were in the room when she was in this box and she was doing the reading? I'm not sure, Angie. I didn't actually see it. But when she said what she said about it not being self-defense, what would that benefit Sam? What would that benefit anyone saying? Like when she, like what? Mimi, I wasn't talking to you.
Well, I'm talking to you, all right.
Well, I'm sick of hearing your voice. You haven't stopped the whole live.
That was my.
I was wondering. Oh my God! Are you going to shut up? Oh, defending my friend. Okay.
We hear from Lala, guys.
What I was wondering is, what good would saying that wasn't self-defense do for anyone? Like when she's talking to this spirit guide or whatever, does she have to say everything that spirit guide is telling her, or can she choose not to say things? That was my question. Like what would that have benefited anyone? Saying it wasn't self-defense. Like that's an accusation, whether she's came up with it out of blue, whether a spirit guide has told her to say it. It doesn't matter what way she got that information. How would that benefit anyone?
I like spiritualists and I watch loads of them, and most of them say if it's too deep, they'll say, I'm not going to experience that on the live.
That's what I said as well. That's what I was wondering. So did she have to say that? Or that's what I'm wondering. Does she have to repeat what the spirit guide says? Or that's my question to Sally. Sally, could you answer that question, or did you hear my question?
My phone cut out, so I've only just come back on. With my readings, I will be in depth. I will say in depth with my readings. That's the point of a reading. You show your accuracy of a reading. And that was why I did the reading. I'm very blunt. People, don't come onto my live if you don't want honesty.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be blunt.
Excuse me, you're not changing my personality, Jade. It's got nothing to do with you.
My name's not Jay, by the way. Thank you. I'm not being rude to you.
Sally a question, please?
You are.
Okay, I can't, honestly.
Can I ask Sally a question, please? I was in your live at the weekend. I was your highest gifter. You were doing the highest gifter gets a complimentary phone call. And you've not contacted me. I followed you, and I know it's the proper account. You turned around, you had all those gifts, and I've not received my reading. Can you?
I don't know why you're doing it on here, but yeah, you will receive your reading. As I said, it'll be in the next few days. I was in hospital myself, as you're aware, with my heart. So, and I put that up. My daughter put it up on the day you were supposed to have your reading. Yes, I will get back to you and you will get it.
Yeah, I understand that, but it was just, obviously, I've come into your life. I've also messaged you. I understood that, but all week, you've been going on live every night and doing exactly the same thing.
Right, when you win a free reading on there, when you win a reading for gifting, it doesn't mean it's going to be that exact date. At the end of the day, when I can squeeze you in, I will squeeze you in.
No, I understand that, but then when you're turning around the rest of the week, when you're turning around and saying the rest of the week, you're turning around and saying in the next couple of days, and other people are turning around and and you're not accepting my request, and obviously.
Right, I haven't seen your message, and if I did actually inbox you when you won. So
you didn't.
I inbox everyone when they win. So if I didn't, I apologise. You're just one that hasn't, because everyone else has got their readings from that. So I will inbox you. I don't know why you've got to come on live to do that, but fine, fair enough, I'll inbox you.
Yeah, but to be totally honest with you, like I said, I've messaged you, I've come into your live every evening and I get ignored in the comments. I've also messaged one of your mods and been ignored. So I was just obviously, I see you in here and like it was the only way to think, because I seem to get annoyed.
Well, I will inbox you later and we'll arrange it.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Sally, I was asking a question earlier, but I think you disconnected. I was wondering if you heard it, or do you want me to repeat the question?
Yeah, repeat it, please.
Yeah, so I personally I do believe in psychics. So what I was wondering was, do you know when you were in the box with Sam and you said that your spirit guide told you that it wasn't self-defense? What my question was is, do you have to repeat everything spirit guide tells you, or can you pick and choose what you say is the first part of my question? So could you answer that first for me?
Okay, I get my information from my spirit guide, and I give that information. I'm not then going to change it and put my own opinion in it when it's from my
come
guide.
on, Sally, it is your own opinion. That's what you thought.
So, Sally, basically what you're saying to me that when spirit guide told you that it wasn't self-defense, could you have maybe kept that information to yourself? Because, just hear me out, what benefit would giving that information do for Sam that would basically give him a bad reputation? What benefit would it do? Like, what benefit of you saying it wasn't self-defense? Did you expect Sam to turn around and say, yeah, you're right, I did do it on purpose?
Yeah,
do you know, that's my question.
I get what you're saying. I don't care what Sam felt. What I'm saying is, I've done a reading through my guide. My guide has given me that information, and I'm giving that information to him.
Liar.
And that's it.
Hello, EQ.
I was just coming up on regards to the last lady who was up, and she said that she was the top gifter of the night and she won a reading. Now, Sally made out to that woman that she was not a priority because she won it and it was free, but it wasn't free because she was the highest gifter and she was the priority when she was being the highest gifter, yet she didn't get a reading. It's just absolutely crazy and lunacy, and I think you're for it.
That isn't how
you're in a hospital bed. I think you should call up the highest gifter and give their reading. I don't
But
care
she should have done it on the the night live. She should have done it on the night.
I don't do people. That's not how I work. Don't tell me how I should do my.
Because you're an absolute phony. You're a phony baloney, love. You're an absolute.
I don't care. I don't care what you think. I don't.
You just want everyone to.
Well, I've got more to say, but everybody's shouting, so I
actually don't care about your opinion, Evil. You've never met me. You don't know me. So I really
look,
don't care.
you've never met half the people that you're reading for, but you still do it. So I think you're absolutely vile. The fact that you didn't prioritise that woman. You weren't in hospital on the night you were getting all the gifts, so you could have actually done a reading there. And what do you mean? I don't do them on the spot, but you're doing readings for people in the chat. You're talking absolutely.
Don't tell me how to work.
I was telling you how to work. I haven't told you to do anything. I'm saying to you, you prioritised her when she was giving you the most
Don't tell me how to do my work.
Nobody's telling you how to do your work. You're You're the one shouting over me, you and your scumbag crotch goblin. Shut the fuck up and let me speak to Sally.
Honestly, I could say a few things to you, sweetheart, but I won't.
Oh, don't tell me what the spirit guard's going to say, love. Oh my God.
No, I won't.
Don't. I'm shaking like a leaf of what the ghosts are going to say.
You're actually boring.
I'll do any boring one as you, love. You're a fake, you're a phony.
I've been invited on.
And you should have had a heart attack in the hospital, you coward.
Oh, I don't care. Karma, love. Karma will come to you. Bea, don't bite,
Karma will come to you, you mean, you're fraud.
Karma will come to you. Don't worry, I do
You're
amazing
going straight
spells.
down to hell.
I do amazing spells. I do amazing spells, Evil. I do amazing spells.
You are the evil one. You're the evil personified one.
I want to give you September, Evil. Yeah?
I'm so scared.
Okay.
I want to give you till tomorrow before you.
I don't care. Go away, you silly little girl or boy.
Excuse
Go
me.
away.
Oh, so the transphobia from the world
I
famous
don't know whether you're
psychic.
female or male. You sound male, but you look female,
You
so
just
that's
said
all I'm
there's
saying.
a lot of things I could say to you, so you obviously know who I am. You're claiming not to
No,
know
I
all
don't.
these.
No,
you're
I
claiming,
don't.
you're claiming not to know all of these people and stuff
I
like
don't
that.
care what you've got to say,
You talk
honestly.
absolute shite. You fellas are an abuser. You fellas are sexual abuser.
I don't care.
Your
Don't fight
husband.
it.
Your
Don't
husband
fight
has been
it.
committed of sexual offences towards people.
Oh, grow up.
No, it's
Grow
facts.
up.
It's absolute facts. It's court
Grow
documented.
up. Right,
It's
show the facts on
documented.
here, please.
It's documented
You're
in court
slandering. All
reports.
this has been recorded. You're slandering.
I don't care. Do something about it, you bitch.
Show me the evidence. Show me.
It's facts and evidence on
Show
Google,
me.
easily
Show
obtainable.
the facts.
You weirdo.
Show the facts.
It's easily obtainable on Google.
Go and get it,
Green
please.
screen it and show me.
I don't know. It's a green screen, love. I'm a live streamer,
Don't
not a
talk
box
crap that you
dweller
don't know
like you.
about. Don't talk what you don't know about.
It's absolute facts. You're a fraud. You're a phony.
Where's
You're
the
a liar.
facts? Where's the
You're
facts?
trying to
You're a
rinse.
bully.
You're trying
You're
to
another
rinse
bully.
people. Oh, I'm a bully, but you've just transphobically abused me. That makes sense.
I haven't abused you. I said to you,
You just said girl or boy,
You
whatever
sound
you
like a
are.
boy and you look like a girl. I don't know.
Well, definitely
Don't
not.
put
Hold
your
on a
there. I don't know.
Hold on. I'm a transgender woman, Sally. I'm not being funny. I'm a transgender. And we're not gonna have homophobia on this live when I'm
That
here.
isn't homophobic.
It was because you said you didn't know she was a girl
and
or
I
a
didn't know
boy.
whether I was
You
speaking
didn't
to-
know. You said that you didn't know she was a girl or a boy. I'm trans as well, and that's the
I
reason
don't
why
care.
I'm stepping
I've got
up
my
as a
nephew's
reader as well,
trans.
because it's out of order.
My nephew's trans. I don't care. I didn't know.
Why did you just say to Evil Queen that you're going to
Come on, guys, we're not stupid. Sally, you know who EQ is, you know who Sam Walker is, you know who a lot of people are, and you know, you get your readings by researching them onto TikTok. That's how you know who Sam was when you did that reading, okay?
Sam invited her in. She didn't know who Sam was.
Of course she did. She did.
Sophia, come off the live. Come off the live now, please.
Of course she knew. She
Come
knows
off the
who
live,
all of
sweetheart.
us are. She can't not know.
Oh,
who people
go
are.
away, you
I
stupid.
won't. How about no?
Go away.
How about no?
Sophia, come off the live, sweetheart.
Yes, you little crotch goblin. Come off the line.
Oh, what the...
Come off the
Sophia,
live,
just come off the
Sophia.
live. They're boring.
Do what
Shit.
mummy,
No,
do
I'm
what
not being
mummy
funny, but
says.
do not bring homophobia into this shit, because I'm a transgender
It wasn't
woman, darling.
homophobia. I'm telling you, I didn't know whether this...
You said
I
you
said
didn't know
he
if Evil
or
Queen
she.
was a boy or a girl. Yes, you did. You're a liar.
I said
you
he
are a liar. You're
or-
a disgrace.
Guys, I don't want
You're a
that to be, I don't want everyone
Yes,
to be a fucking
Pharaoh, I
person
love
like
you.
that.
You're a fucking disgrace, love.
My God, guys, okay, you shouldn't have said that, Sally. Let's move on from it, please.
Oh,
I
go
don't
away,
want one
go
to
You
away.
go away. Go
be
sling your hook and go and sling your
I
left
don't
cheek,
care.
darling, and breastfeed your daughter, darling. Don't
It's
come
not
on here and
for
fight with me, love.
Sally.
Fucking out of order, darling. You're out of order.
Yes,
Angie.
Pharaoh.
You're out of
What
fucking
question
order,
was never
darling.
answered? My question was never answered, Angie.
I don't want everyone to be going on at one person. There's 8 people in the box.
Oh no, I'm not going on at anyone. I had a very simple question that wasn't answered. That's all.
Yeah, what was the question?
Do you remember I just said, like, does she have to repeat what the spirit guide says? And if she doesn't have to, then why did she say that it wasn't self-defense? I was really curious as to what benefit.
The Lululemon, there's no spirit guide, babe. She's making it all up in her mind.
Chelsea, what I'm wondering is what benefit would that have been to anyone to repeat that it wasn't self-defense? That's my main question. Sally's gone again.
I think because
my question's not going to be answered. I think it's an awful thing she did, whether the spirit guide told her or whether it was an assumption she made herself. She basically blackened that man's name, whether it's true, false, or indifferent.
She can choose what she says. Like, it was her opinion to put it out on the live. She could have private messaged, because that's very deep. It's very private.
Yeah. That's exactly my question, Jenny. That why did she have to say it?
Everybody sounds
I don't even know why people have to say, "Oh, she's a fake."
Can I just say something, Angie? Hi, everybody. Me as a reader,
there's no spirit guys. There's no psychics, man. It's all made up.
As a reader,
you can go to school for a reading.
I will not go too far into something deep where I know it's going to affect someone. I will stop and I will pause because I know it's right to stop, and I shouldn't go any deeper than that. That's what you call a proper reader.
That's what good ones do, yeah.
And I feel like also she knows who Sam was, and I know exactly that she's been looking up information on Sam to come through with a reading.
I have to go now. Bye bye. Love yous.
Nice to meet you, Evil Queen.
Thank you for
Run off. Run off. Andrew, run off, Andrew.
Goodbye.
Myron!
Run off, Andrew.
Come on, you have no listen, there's no
Angie, I love you, yeah, but every time Evil Queen comes in the box, you always take it one step too far, don't you think?
She hasn't changed what she said, so what are you on about? She's not changed what she said.
If everyone, you sit and say, misread, get cancer, this person, that.
Yeah, good, and you catch AIDS.
You're disgusting, darling.
You just called me a
disgusting. We all know
you just transphobically abused me, so take it back. Go and take your AIDS up your bum.
Oh, what, by Bradley?
Yeah, probably.
Absolutely, Bradley all over the place.
Probably, love, Jesus Christ.
Bradley all over
don't you realise by now that EQ does it for reaction?
Yeah, go and stab the AIDS up your bum hole, you
It's not a reaction, though. Exactly, that's why she ran off. She don't like it, does she?
And once again, my question still wasn't answered, Angie. She keeps running off every time I ask.
Angie,
yeah,
I really
but every
thought
time I
better of
ask,
you.
she jumps out.
I really did thought better of you, Angie, for that.
For what?
No, I thought better of you, darling.
Listen, she's gone. I dropped her.
Who?
Oh dear, that turned out nice again.
Yeah, I dropped EQ, so what do you want me to do?
Sorry, Angie, I'm not being funny. She's saying that she didn't say it. She just said she didn't know EQ was either a boy or a girl. And now everyone can vouch for that. She said that.
This is brilliant. This is top tier. Carry on.
Can I just say, I don't agree with what EQ has said about Tamilin, right? I don't agree with it at all, okay? I don't agree with what she said.
He did come in and dead name her first, though, I have to say.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Anyway, any news on Faith?
No, I don't think so. I'm going to put 2 more people in, guys, and then I'm going to shut the conversation down. Okay, let's keep it away from Sam.
I'm going to drop now anyway. Thank you, Angie. Hi, everyone. I'm going to leave now. I've got some stuff to do. Have a lovely day, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, darling.
This is crazy, man. This has been a bit wild. This has been like Jeremy Kyle shit.
Wow.
Jerry Springer. Go, Angie. Go, Angie.
Please.
Angel Wings, hello. Let's see who's in the box. Oh my god, there's like 20 people waiting. What the hell?
I dropped
They're going to do an X-ray on Fifi now. Sam is live now, he is.
I'm going to put the last lot of people in, guys. I'm not going to put anyone in after that, okay? And
bye, Angie.
See you later.
Hi, Angie. Just a quick one.
Hiya.
I don't know if you saw Sam a little while ago. He actually bigged you up and said he liked you about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, listen, I'll always have Sam's back, you know what I mean? His past is his past. I haven't read it. I don't care. I'm not interested in someone's past. You know what I'm saying? Anyone that helps dogs, I'll always have their back. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said some really lovely things about you.
We all have a past, don't we? So
Exactly, Pearl. You know what I mean? And I don't feel it should be brought up. No families should be brought up.
that's why it's called in the past for.
You've had a few injections this morning, Faith. Yeah, then they're going to x-ray her. But they have come off now, haven't they?
Hi, can I just quickly say, why is it okay for Evil Queen to go around saying the most nastiest things, but everybody just seems to let her get away with it? And I'm sorry, Angie, I love you.
I don't agree with Evil
Angie, can I just finish, please?
Yeah, of course.
Angie, I do love you, and I watch you for a long time, but it just seems like everybody's a bit scared of EQ, and as soon as she comes in the box, everybody...
Hold on, Can I just quickly reply? Listen, no one's scared of EQ, not on here anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? Listen, EQ is EQ. She comes out with my shittiest things.
Let me say, I had zero I had zero interaction with Millen then until I was going, and I said, right, I'm going now because I'm busy and doing bits and bobs. And he goes, that's right, run away, Andrew, and dead name me. So I said, you fucking faggot, get whatever I said. So what? It's retaliation, Angie. So you don't agree with what he said too, because he called me.
EQ, I've not agreed. What I'm saying,
so don't sit condemning me when he attacked me and he didn't like what he got back. Good. Don't attack me and you won't have things said about you.
Yeah, but EQ, you do things for reactions all the time. She does things for reactions all the time. I don't agree with what she said.
I understand people do things for reactions, but that's still not an excuse. Saying, I play Evil Queen as a character is not an excuse.
He came in first. He came in first and was being transphobic to her. She's going to retaliate.
Two wrongs don't make it right.
Why did she get kicked and why didn't he get kicked?
And
Two wrongs don't make it right.
Move on. Hello, doggy mama.
Why? Can I ask you, Angie, why did EQ get kicked and Millen didn't?
Millen was winning in the box. He dropped.
No, you kicked EQ out. You sat there letting him be transphobic, dear. If you had kicked him as soon as he was transphobic, she wouldn't retaliate it.
I turned around to Millen and said, we'll have no transphobia on this platform. I said that to him, okay? Right?
Yeah, but then you kicked EQ out for retaliating.
No, then he'd already gone before EQ dropped. Before I kicked him.
No,
she
wasn't.
Well, see, he's still in the box.
He was still in the box.
I didn't see him in the box.
Anyway, I had a couple of questions to ask Sally. There's a couple of things I don't get about this whole Sally Sam situation.
EQ did not leave. I kicked her. Oh. Hello, sorry.
Hi, it's all right. So the first thing is, in regards to the whole medium thing, Sally's not here to answer. So these were the questions I would have asked her. Right? If you're doing a reading for her, is it not? Does nobody else find it a bit suspicious that no past family members or anything came through this guide? It was somebody who is unalived. I find that very strange. Secondly, would that not have set a red flag up? Is that not something that should have been spoken about privately, no in front of thousands and thousands of people watching alive? Does nobody else find that a bit strange?
What, the messages?
No, not the messages. The initial start, when obviously Speedo invited her in, and then instantly it was like, hi Sam, I've got this guy that's come, my guy's bringing through this unalived guy that you unalived. Whether you believe it or not, I find it a bit strange that somebody that you've unalived would be the first person that comes through to you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, just don't put anyone else in the box, guys, because we're going to shut it down in a sec.
Do you know what I mean by that? Like anybody that's been to a medium or anything like that, a psychic, like it's your own loved ones that are apparently supposed to come through.
She's done her homework on an end of, and that's it.
And my second question to her would have been, like, if somebody was sending me messages, threatening me or whatever, the last thing I would do would go on social media and be like, oh my God, somebody's threatening me, somebody's going to do this to my family.
Has this gone quiet or is anybody talking?
Pearl, they're talking. Can you not hear him?
Can anybody hear me? No.
Yeah, we can hear you. Sorry.
Angie,
so
Pearl
that's
can't
what
hear
I'm
him.
saying is she's done her homework on him. End of. The messages, this is my opinion, messages shouldn't have went up because she deleted that message, what she sent to Sam.
I'm glad she put them up, Pearl, because it just goes to show she deleted her message. She messaged him first.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm glad she put them up.
So
she got caught out in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't want her to feel it's a bully life and everyone attacked her, but people, have their opinions, and you can't get away with what she's done. She's kept saying what she's doing, trying to make him look bad, like you said, Pearl, with the messages. Show the whole thread.
It just seems a bit
exactly, and that's why it
premeditated.
shouldn't have been. And next, like messages shouldn't be put up anyways.
Yeah, but she already put it up. I was playing the video and she had it up in the box, and then someone expanded it, and next minute she was on there, and I had to read it, and I thought, well, where's the threat?
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, listen, I'm going to jump down. So, but listen, don't turn this into a hate live to Angie. It's just how she does it.
We will turn it into a hate live of Angie.
Everybody have a lovely afternoon, and Angie, I will speak.
And can I just say, I hope that what's his name, Psychic Sally, can just move on. Just don't mention him. He won't mention you. Just move on. That's it. I mean, I know she's mentioning it this morning in her live. You know, just don't.
Yeah, exactly. But this is where things happen, isn't it?
Does anyone know how live, Pearl? Does anyone know how Faith is?
He was at the vets. I think they've give her pain medication and stuff, and omeprazole to like line her stomach. But other than that, I was going in and out. I don't know.
Okay.
I think you've got 2 people left, and then
I love you too.
Catherine.
Hiya, Georgia.
Top Girl invited me up, and I'm finally ready to say it.
If you don't say it, you're getting blocked off this live.
I love you too, but I love Angie more, always.
Right, get out right now.
Pick it up, girl. Right, everybody, all of you have a lovely afternoon.
I'm going to come off now, guys. Thank you, everyone, for joining.
Bye, Top Girl. Bye, Angie. Bye, everyone.
See you later, Pearl. See you later, everybody.
I just wanted to say, Angie, to EQ, leave our crotch gobblers alone. Leave us alone. Leave everyone's crotch gobblers alone. And we will condemn you, EQ. We will.
Listen, like I said, you know, EQ just jumped in, with what she jumped in with. But, you know, where there's an action, there is a reaction, 100%. And I do agree with what she said. You know what I mean? The content with what she said, I think, was too far. But, yeah. But that's EQ, isn't it?
But even Mill and like, they're both bad as each other, to be fair.
Yeah, of course, exactly. Bad as each other, so.
But just leave the crotch gobblers alone. She was a crotch gobbler once upon a time. She might have grown, but she sure come out of somebody's crotch, didn't she?